Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana Stock. This is your monthly forecast for July 2023. You are already aware that I will dive into tarot and also use some oracle cards. Virgos, please keep in mind that these are random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just get down to your reading. The energy that you're carrying in from June into July is the Emperor card. Possibly, in these final days you needed to cooperate. Maybe this was a time when you needed to focus on learning or tasks which were already in progress. In case you were making a presentation at work, it may have gone off well. The need of the hour, Virgos, was to cooperate with others rather than be too rigid. Some of you may have also wanted new opportunities, but then it's better, to focus on whatever is at hand rather than go after a new job. Health issues could also have been something which was bothering many Virgos in these final days. Interestingly, I also have the Hangman, so this is something which you're carrying in from the previous month. I think your energy levels will also be a bit low. Maybe the pressure of work is also going to get to you, so you need to de-stress at times. Maybe you also need to do some spiritual cleansing. Like I said, the pressure of work could be something which could weigh on your shoulders mentally as well as physically, so try to find time to relax. You need to prioritize, you need to rework on your schedule. Maybe staff is not around or colleagues are absent. That is why the onus is also going to be on you. This is a card which is also talking about sacrificing yourself. Maybe you desire a better position at work, but you need to tone down your expectations or understand that maybe it's not time yet. Influences for this month, I have the Ten of Wands. Again, this person, he seems to be heavily weighed down on account of his responsibilities. He is busy doing the groundwork, but then there's also more which needs to be done. Maybe you believe that your decisions with respect to career matters is not amounting to anything. Your family could also question your career moves in case you're looking for better employment opportunities. I think you need to try that much harder. You need to try your luck, so to speak. Even if there are job offers, maybe they are not exciting enough. Some of you could also be making travel plans. I think you should stay motivated. Financial burdens could also bother many of you. Maybe you desire financial stability. Maybe you should also seek assistance or financial assistance from those who are kindly disposed towards you. The first 10 days of the month, I have the Empress card. This is a very positive card in your reading. I think you need to promote yourself. You need to network. Maybe you're also going to be tentative. Maybe there are offers which are for a side business or something which you have never attempted, but you should give it a shot. But I think you could be having those second thoughts. That is why maybe you think it is better to promote someone else. In essence, I think Virgos, you want offers which are going to provide you with good remuneration. Financial transactions will also keep you busy. Even while doing tasks, I think you need to be very focused and driven. You should be dedicated. There are going to be mistakes, so you have to make alterations. You can't do much about it. Other than that, I also feel that Virgos, you should be more collaborative in your approach. Maybe be a little bit more tolerant towards your juniors in case you're in the leadership position. Interestingly, I also believe that because it's the Empress energy, you need to be more nurturing towards your juniors. Leader always sinks and swims with his team. Likewise, I think if your department does well, then it is going to add a feather to your cap. And that's exactly what is going to happen this month. You're going to be singled out as a leader. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th July, I have the Ace of Wands. This is talking about your need for new. You want to do something creative with that Wands energy. You may be dealing with the fire signs, that is Aries, Leo or Sagittarius here. Maybe communication is bringing in opportunities for you, but you should take everything with a grain of salt. Maybe you should seek an advance from clients. all of a sudden or out of the blue things could develop, but then be wary and vigilant. Sometimes we are promised much, we are getting the assistance from others to get ahead, but then we need the wages to come in, we need the payment to come in. So you shouldn't allow anyone to take you for a ride. I think you could also be a bit disturbed this month. Maybe you think that your boss is ignoring your views regarding hiring or giving responsibility to a co-worker. Maybe you see her as a competitor. Maybe you don't want her to handle certain portfolios. Virgos, you will also be dealing with old acquaintances, or strange people could also want to re-enter your life. The final days of July, I have the Two of Wands, another Wands in your reading, so definitely you're dealing with the fire signs. You're also somebody who is thinking about career matters. With that Two of Wands, you want to broaden your horizons, you want to set sail for greener pastures. Money is something which motivates you. You want payment as per the hard work that you have put in. I think you need not be stressed out because money is going to come in towards the final days. Maybe you're also having discussions with your mother on account of the same. In essence, I think financial matters could be uppermost on your mind. Interestingly, from the Romance Angel deck, I also have the card Finances and Career, which are a factor in your love life right now. This is very ironic because your focus seems to be on professional affairs. Maybe you're discussing the same with your lover or your partner as well. Still, I think this month you can also expect reunions. Maybe you're also going to add to your wardrobe, so shopping trips could be there. You also need to negotiate and have your way. Some respite is also on the card. From the Love Oracle deck, I have this card, letter messages, love notes. I think you need to be more communicative with your person, or maybe you're exchanging love notes or letters, lavender flowers over here. Talk about deep love. So this is something which is going to strengthen the bond with your person. Maybe when you think that your family is not supportive, this person is someone who is going to be there for you. It's like you're leaning on him. You're discussing your predicament with him. That is why there's going to be a flurry of messages. I also believe that there's sexual chemistry here with that Ace of Wands. Maybe you're also someone who is coming in contact with the opposite sex. In case you're single, there's a high chance that someone is showing more than a passing interest in you, because you're someone who is very feminine, who's very graceful, and who's also coming across as a magnetic personality with that Empress. For some Virgos, I also have the card, is it possible to forgive and forget? Maybe there's been some kind of misunderstanding in a relationship and this person expects you to forgive him and wonders if you're going to do the same, or it could be vice versa. In case yours is an unhappy connection, I think maybe suspicion is also affecting your relationship. Maybe that is why you're wondering, is it possible to forgive and forget this person who is so fishy? Maybe your partner is also linking you with other members of the opposite sex. Maybe you're going to discuss the same with those who care to listen. Sometimes, you may also feel that you're sacrificing yourself with that hangman, even in relationships. That could be true for some Virgos. Interestingly, the universe is also asking you to purge, to cleanse your energy levels with this purge card. Maybe water could also help you. Maybe salt water remedy could also be effective here. From the Normand, I have this card, ship. Like I said, you want to broaden your horizons with that Two of Wands. You want to travel with that, or you may be on your feet with that Ace of Wands. So some of you could also be thinking about better opportunities elsewhere. So you want to spread your wings and fly. Or you could also be in connection with those who live in far-flung places. From the Divine Messages Oracle, I have this card, Second Chance. Maybe there's an opportunity to try something again. Maybe you are unprepared, there are certain surprises which are in store for you. Maybe you are wondering or deliberating with your mother over the need to put in your papers, but then there's a second chance here because maybe your boss is going to give you the wage that you desire. This is definitely turning out to be a blessing in disguise. Maybe you also need to give others a second chance, whether it's in a relationship with that card. Is it possible to forgive and forget? We can always learn from our mistakes, as nothing is cast in stone. The last card in this reading is Puffin, which talks about partnership. The last card in this reading is Puffin, which says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You're definitely someone who's very vivacious. Ask for help. Maybe your friends from the opposite sex are helping you out. Teamwork is also going to give you best results, so be patient when it comes to your juniors. You also want to strut your stuff. You want to be in your Sunday best this month. Maybe that is why you're going to go shopping. You're going to add to your wardrobe. It's interesting, the puffin bird is also one which leaves its offspring or young ones with its relatives. It goes to the sea. Likewise, the ship card has come, which is talking about the water element here. This card, Purge, also talks about the water. So maybe water is going to help you stay balanced, keep your emotions in check. You should avoid self-criticism, and you should also believe in yourself. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.